Well, certainly you recognize her from her work on television as an actress. You probably also know that she's one of our Q50 ambassadors. And if you haven't had a chance to shop Me by Jenny Garth, today is certainly going to be a fun day for you.
Welcoming here at QVC, but also our customers are loving it, and that just fills my heart.
Well, we have a fantastic show. As you may know, we're also kind of getting ready for holiday dressing.
I know.
And that's everything from the fancy to the busy, just hustle and bustle of the season.
There's a lot going on. We need clothes for everything.
We do. And so everything, many of you will also know, has free shipping in terms of all fashion. So the hour we're going to spend with Jenny, you're going to see lots of new, you're going to see some sale prices, but free shipping on everything we're featuring. So this one is called Aqua Gray.
Yes.
Corduroy skirt that we're going to talk about coming up a little bit later in the show. And
she has it pulled back a little bit, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever you want with it.
I like good.
It's
and not have to fuss about it.
Right. It's not fussy. Nothing about me, the brand, or me, is fussy. I love clothes that you can just throw on and feel great and feel empowered to just go about your day, whatever it is, whether you're working or whether you're at home.
Band at the waist, which means I can sort of blouse that you want fabrication that is. And she's wearing it in the size extra small, correct?
Yes.
I'm
5'5".
Are also, I think, wearable. Like sometimes you think like, and I love that you got the green right, because for some people it's sort of like, I don't know if that's okay. It's called Aqua Gray, so it is sort of that soft mint sea foam with a little gray undertone to it. Very sort of tranquil color. That's like, this is the top you wear when like, I need things to be calm in my life. And then here's the navy that Amanda's wearing.
You love wearing black, right, Leah?
I do.
I love
I trained with Jenny today. And so you did it in two colors. You did it in chocolate plum.
This look, right?
Nice.
It's designed to have this double-breasted.
And it's
not
like
too
hip
cropped.
Bone,
yeah,
not
it's hip
too,
bone.
Yeah.
It's not going to be up.
That's a good look.
Yeah. It's just smart look. Being in Pennsylvania, there's just fall everywhere you look.
Yeah. I mean, everything is, all the leaves have turned, and you start to feel all the crisp in the air.
And you want a jacket. You want a little something on top.
You do. And what I love is, it was rather stiff and not...
Yeah. I'm coming. You can hear me.
From miles away. Like, what is that corrugated cardboard I hear?
Yeah, no.
But it's
those days.
And that kind of goes back to what you wanted with your collection. You want to talk a little bit about that too?
Yes, we really provided different pieces that all kind of work together.
Yeah.
And you can just go in your
can do for an outfit, even things you probably already have. So this is the first time it is all apparel and everything we're featuring.
I love free shipping, you guys. This is a lucky day.
It's true. In the two colors, the forest green and then the
double buttons here on the top. You can wear a belt
to be reminded. It's the sort. So talk to me about how you like to style a midi skirt, because
boot,
like
a knee-high boot, even a bootie sometimes. But I really like when the boot comes
silhouette. There's just a subtle, just not a flare.
No, I didn't want it to go in like a pencil skirt. That's not one of my favorite looks on me personally.
Yeah.
So a lot of my skirts you'll see come out with just a teensy bit of a little
great tops, but it's amazing how much credit you get for like putting yourself together in a skirt.
When you put a skirt on,
right?
Everybody's like, wow, what's happening? Must be a
sense. The skirt is on its way to you if you want the color, the little hint of that plum. Aubrey woven blouse in 3 colors.
Yes.
And this one, feminine things, classic button down at the same time.
Right.
You get this kind of boho vibe. Like there are all of these wonderful things that
all
play.
My favorite things.
Are they really?
In easy clothes that are just wearable. Again, I'm never a too much kind of flashy kind of girl. I'm just more laid back and chill, but I like to look special and feel chic.
It's understated, and it's interesting because at first glance you think like, oh, it's pretty. You see the little lacy collar, and you think like that's perhaps what you are drawn to first. Or even, for example, and I'm wearing the Dylan denim jacket that's coming up a little bit later. But if I wanted to cuff the sleeve of that jacket, like at first glance, you notice like, oh, look at all the pretty. You think like, there's a lot of reality happening
Absolutely.
here.
We put so much effort into every little detail. I design with my daughter, which is so fun. And we both... 21, Lola.
Is sort of us, and you really get a sense of your appreciation of not only clothes that look pretty and but are easy to wear, like probably things we already have and love.
Absolutely.
And so you recognize it. So for those of you...
Spreading that important message is just like my passion.
Oh, I love it. Well, here's what I will tell you. If Dylan denim jacket that's coming up a little bit.
On a different location that I want to take people to.
Okay.
And so this is this blouse.
Oh, look how pretty. Talk about this because it's sweater season and
Sweater season.
Sweater weather. We love. Talk to me about this sweater because there are a lot of elements that you design into.
I like a little fun on my cuff.
Because that's it. Again, it just sort of lets you do what you need to do. Like if is the fact that she was able to do the front tuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not going to be too.
And America's favorite too right now.
Oh, is it? You guys, it's so soft.
Yeah, the ice water is already the most popular.
I forgot about gifts.
Yes.
I'm always thinking, what can I buy myself?
I'm all about the to me from me gift myself, right? But it is like it's.
I would love to get a sweater.
Wouldn't you though? I know, same. Yeah, and this is so pretty, and this is my favorite word this time.
Autumnal.
And so this is such a good autumnal sweater.
That is a fancy word.
You think? I just like to say it now. I'm
going to use it. Because it's autumn, I'm going to be autumnal.
Exactly. But this is, all of these colors are really, the ice water is just that perfect blue that is sort of like the color of the sky. The autumn color that you see, sweaters have been ordered. If you want to make sure you get yours, remember everything has free shipping today, and the easy pay here is $13.25. Certainly the list of kind of fashion-focused items, things you want to, well-dressed people want to have in their wardrobe.
You're it if you're wearing it.
Right.
Okay, got it.
And so on the it list is denim edit, and that's sort of kind of how do you make denim kind of fresh and new. That denim edit. This is that new, fresh twist.
You want to look fancy, leg jeans. So this is from the Boston collection, than a regular relaxed jean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this jean is going to feel so relaxed and showing angular. Okay, so this is good. You're a tall beauty. Yes. You've got the legs I always wanted. You really do. But this is it's just such a clean, pretty look on you.
It's flattering.
And this is the fancy denim.
Yes, exactly. the dark wash, that dressed up denim. And it's true, because she's wearing it with the pump, she's wearing it with... This doesn't give you sort of jeans vibe.
When do you feel... You can always wear jeans, people. I think I was born in jeans. The back.
Oh, sure.
Okay. And another drop soon that's a little bit more sparkly.
But a little more bling.
I like things to just sort of play.
Seam. I love that you said that's a low heel.
That is a low heel. It's almost like a kitten heel.
Is it really?
But I'm not into high heels.
Well, that's probably 2 inches.
Is it? Okay.
That denim edit, that sort of, this is how you make your denim choice feel new and modern and fresh and contemporary. And I think a lot of us sometimes that's all that's missing. Like how, as Jenny said, that's the dressed up denim. Then we have the medium one. And then, Boston jeans for you in both. At the Ophelia sweater dress on Luba, she's wearing it in the color natural. And speckles are done in those colors. So because this too is done with a nice longer
in the midi length there.
Oh, look at
with the fun little middle section here because we have this design
with boots and a denim jacket.
Yeah,
like that's.
You can go heels, you can go boots, you can go boots.
Right, it's interesting because we have the Joan Rivers. Every collection has its own personality, but it's interesting how they all just like play.
UVC is because everybody's looks are different. Yeah. Everybody's jewelry, apparel, it's all here.
Well said. And I will tell you, so many you are here, and what I love is for a lot of people who maybe had an idea of what they thought they would find here, and then coming and find like, oh my God, exactly.
That's what I love.
Called the Dylan, and the Dylan denim jacket is now Black Friday sale priced. It's under $50. Think about this because most of us probably have some form of
does. It does.
And then here's for those Dylan denim jacket. And what you've done, and we'll kind of walk through some of the
Dylan denim. This was one of our first pieces of our very first. So many things, all my lip gloss needs, my keys, my phone, because these are it's a secret.
It's interesting because when you turned around, you did.
It's accommodating.
Yes.
The Dylan denim. This was one of our first pieces of our very first collection.
classic denim jacket, but most of it was pressed fine. This feels very new.
Yeah,
And
it's
it also feels like it gives me so many more options. Oh. And can't wait to see more
Yes,
from the collection.
coming soon.
And in the meantime, the fashion fun continues. Mary Beth has an entire hour of the Joan Rivers collection coming up next.